going to be about my new flat. My room is a complete and utter mess. I've been traveling all day. I almost missed my flight from London because tell me why the security line at Heathrow was so long. Every single bag was put in the must be inspected aisle. And then when they finally got to my bag, the lady took out my book and she was like, we're doing like random checks on everything. And I was literally tweaking. I sprint to the gate and the lady's like, catch your breath. I'm like, anyway, since then I've taken a 3-hour nap. My friends are actually gonna come over later today and we're gonna go out, but I'm hopefully gonna try to get in a little bit of cleaning in before that happens. It's the next day now. I ended up going out with my friends, so I got no cleaning done, but today is the day of cleaning. Everything's a mess. This will all be fixed today. I was already doing some dishes. We don't have garbage yet, so I thought I would start putting everything in here and then leaving it on the side. So I also need to make coffee because I'm really tired. It's like 3. It's 3 p.m. Not necessarily jet lagged because I was gonna stay up anyway, but like we gotta fix that. So I'm gonna try to wake up really early tomorrow morning, and my archaeology dig was moved back a day because there's gonna be a storm tomorrow, which I'm low-key really thankful for because then I can just spend the day getting my shit together. Did a lot of cleaning today. I did a lot. I was really proud of myself because I was low-key like really procrastinating. I woke up like at half 2 and then I was like really tired. I had to go get groceries again. It's nice being back though. It's nice. It's so weird. It's so weird being back. I'm surprised. I actually got most of my clothes packed into the closet and into the drawers and stuff. I just watched New Moon. I needed to watch it because I finished the book and I haven't rewatched it properly after having done that, and now I'm gonna spend the rest of the night reading eclipse. Probably end up spending tomorrow just finishing organizing. I probably won't be able to get to decorating, which is obviously the best part of any room cleaning and flat organization video, but that's okay. I won't get it done before my trip to the Isle of Arran because tomorrow I need to go to Boots to buy just random things for my archaeology trip, like bug repellent. Probably end up telling you guys more about that trip once it's actually done. But yeah, I'm really tired. The storm's already started. I could hear it. I'm so happy. I really love the new flat and it feels so homey. I'll probably show you more around tomorrow and when I get back from my trip. But my camera's about to die and I'm gonna fall asleep soon. Hopefully I can get rid of my jet lag and actually get up early. Probably lose a couple hours of sleep that I need, but that's okay. So anyway, see you tomorrow. It's like 12 o'clock now. I actually did wake up early. I woke up at like 9, even though I couldn't get to bed until 4. I just couldn't fall asleep because of the night before and everything, but I made myself wake up and I'm really tired because I actually can't figure out how to use the espresso machine in the other room. I think it's just the type of coffee that I have. It's not the correct type. But anyway, I'm watching Gossip Girl. I'm on season 2. Moved some boxes around, brought some empty suitcases to the garage, and then I was organizing this part of my closet. Mostly it's lotions and hair stuff and random things like that. It's really windy outside, but I need to look for a desk. I need to buy garbage bags. I need to get coffee. I need to buy bug spray for my archaeology trip. I need to buy noodles so I can cook myself food and I don't starve and die. Also, I'm thinking about putting this drawer on this wall and putting my new desk on this wall because there's an actual outlet here. I would prefer to have a desk here, but I'm not gonna be able to plug in a laptop or anything. I made myself noodles and then I ended up taking a nap because I was watching Gossip Girl and I was just so tired. I don't know why, but I'm using the laundry machine for the first time at this flat, so we're gonna see if it works or not. I've realized how much laundry I've actually just been avoiding doing. I should have started a load yesterday, but here we are. I put in a bunch of my stuff and then in my little pink basket that I have, I'll show you, I have a full thing of clothes still. See? I'm gonna tidy up a bit. I put my chair back into the room. It was sitting in the kitchen because I didn't have space for it, and like I said, I'm gonna put a desk here. But right now it's just full of my kitchen and decoration boxes. And then everything else. So it's looking pretty messy, but like organized chaos. Anyway, while I'm here, I'm gonna put toilet paper rolls into the actual bathroom. And here's a little update of the flat so far. We have a new air fryer. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Put this away. It's August 16th. I've just come back from my archaeology field school, or archaeology dig, on the Isle of Arran, and it was amazing. It was so good. I'll tell you guys about my archaeology trip and probably put this as an audio behind me just cleaning my room. I feel like I made so many great friends. I came out of it really close with my professors, and it was just a mix of getting hands-on experience with archaeology work, digging up test pits and looking for pitch stone, a couple fields that were close to a Neolithic cursus monument where people held ceremonial burials, and also close to the Magri Moor standing stones. These standing stones were initially made of timber and were actually places where people celebrated life and where people farmed, and then as time moved on they became places of death and funerary monuments instead. What we wanted to see was where people of the time were actually farming, not necessarily where they lived, but where agriculture began and what they used to make tools. We did test pitting. I learned about geophysical survey. I did ground penetration radar, electric resistivity. We did coring. We're still waiting on the data from a lot of those things, but it was such a great experience. I met such great people. The hikes were amazing. We went to visit the King's Caves, which had medieval wall art. It's actually where Robert the Bruce stayed, where he hid out for a bit before he came back to stop the English. We went swimming at Lacranza and nearby Drumadoon and by the King's Caves, and it was just such a great experience. If 16-year-old me knew that 20-year-old me was doing an archaeology dig on the Isle of Arran in Scotland for 10 days, I would be so proud of myself. Anyway, I didn't really get much videos from that. I came back yesterday and now I'm back on the cleaning grind. I have the weekend to clean up my room before I head to Paris, and that's gonna be its own separate vlog, so stay tuned. I bought myself a desk. It'll probably come tomorrow, so maybe I'll do that. And then a lot of the boxes that I have left over here are just decorations, books, esque items that I have to wait to kind of look at. So I'm gonna spend the day just cleaning up the last box that I have. I also wanted to say I've been reading Eclipse for TV shows. I'm on season 3 of Gossip Girl, and everybody's gone off to college and uni. It's really good. I'm currently doing laundry as well. This is the second load. I did a batch of laundry last night, and now I have one from today. And I still have leftover laundry. I have so much laundry to do. I really needed to figure out how to use my laundry machine because I don't think I mentioned this, but I should have looked it up beforehand, but I ended up pretty much burning my sheets. They're good now, but when they came out, they smelled really bad, and I don't know if you can tell, but some of the dye has come off. It doesn't look as bad on the camera, but I'm gonna have to buy some new sheets. Midday, I finished my laundry. I'm gonna fold everything up, and then it's still pretty hot. Hopefully nothing shrank, but it doesn't look like it did, so perf. Still waiting for it to kind of cool down, but I'm gonna fold this up. Next day. I didn't really end up cleaning much by the end of yesterday, but I'm heading to Paris tomorrow, so I can only do so much today because I also need to pack. I've literally have been running all over the place, so this video is all over the place. The great thing about editing is that you guys don't see any of that, and this all seems very coherent. The desk that I bought, put in the wrong address. I didn't update my address from my last flat. The Amazon guy called me and was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "Where are you?" He was like, "Oh, I'm at this address," and I was like, "Oh no." So I had to cancel the order, and I can't order it again because the earliest it'll come is tomorrow, and I'm not gonna be here tomorrow to be able to pick it up. So still don't have a desk, but maybe this is a blessing in disguise because I actually don't have the time to set up a desk. At the same time, feed myself for at least 2 more meals and limited supplies because I don't really want to do a big grocery run while I'm just in and out of the flat pretty much. What's also good is that while I'm cleaning, I found the audiobook for Eclipse on YouTube. You have to pay money for it on Spotify, but I found a YouTube video. Just been listening to the book, and I've gotten 100 pages down yesterday, and now hopefully I'll have another 100 pages to read today, which is great because I know that I won't have time to read much while I'm in Paris. This has been a pretty good catch up with my reading. Here's the fruits of my labor so far. I still have to do the 2 sides. I think it was really productive today. I got rid of 1 more box and, like I said, did all of this. But I'll see you in a week. So peace out. Hey guys, it's Saturday, August 23rd. I came back from my trip to Paris and now I'm back in the flat. I feel like I picked up a little bit of a little something something because I have the sniffles and I keep sneezing, so that's my bad. If I knew that was coming. I felt it. Today, I'm gonna get back at it with night decorating. But before I get started, I wanted to show some of the souvenirs I got in Paris because they will be featured on my wall. This also includes gifts that I've bought for people. So first we have this from the Louvre. Everything is like from the Louvre. This is my favorite painting. I actually painted this to my room back in the States. I got a bookmark of the Botticelli painting. I got one of these for my sister, so we're gonna have matching ones. Le Moulin Rouge, which I saw on Broadway with my friends, and last one. So I'm not gonna be keeping all of them, but I wanted to show you before I put them on my wall. Anyway, I will be decorating first. I also bought new bedding, which I'll show you as the day goes on. And now I'm gonna start with my desk. I bought the desk from Amazon because everything on Facebook Marketplace or anywhere else was just as expensive, and then I would have to pick it up. I'm gonna put the desk right there where that huge juicy mess is right now, and that's okay, and I'm gonna fix it. Ta-da! I think it's pretty spacious. I'm just gonna clean up the mess that I've left for myself. Very nice. Oh, and there's all of this on my bed as well, but let me just do this real quick. Well. My decorations minus a few things here and there, but I got rid of one more box. I put out all my books. My room is actually starting to come together and I love my new desk. I guess all that I have left is putting up all my wall decorations, finishing that. I'm sitting here watching Pride and Prejudice. I think I'm just gonna put up some more stuff. I want to take, hold on, let me show you. Remove this picture. It's really nice, but it's just not the vibe of the room, I think, and maybe put some other prints around the desk. My last day here in Scotland before I have to head home for the last 2 weeks of summer, and then I come back and I'm actually gonna go to Vienna. So wait, US, then Vienna, then back to Scotland. So I'm not gonna be able to get my whole room done before then. But I wanted to show you that I have literally like one more box and then this big bag of comforters slash things I don't use anymore. And I want to get rid of the box, not necessarily putting up all of these vines today, but just organizing the last bits that I need to organize before I go home again, so that I know when I come back I have a nice clean room, or at least organized room waiting for me. So let's do it. They're so so fast forward a couple months because I'm still in the process of decorating my room. It's currently, you guys are gonna be so surprised because last time I sat down and talked was probably a month ago. Today is Friday, October 10th. I've been in uni for 3 weeks now. I've been really busy with societies and homework and my job, hockey, but for the most part, my room is pretty much complete and done. The last thing that I wanted to do was put up some vines. I've been putting it off for so long because I just knew that it was gonna take me a hot minute and I got sick. For a little life update, I'm still watching Gossip Girl. I'm on season 5. I am still really addicted. I would say that it's been consistently good, which I can't say for a lot of shows that last for that long, but I'm nearing the end, which is really, really scary because I'm like, what am I gonna do with myself after I finish the show? I just finished Breaking Dawn, which is the 4th and final book of Twilight series, and it was so good. A lot of the stuff that was in the movie just wasn't in the book. For example, skip this part if you guys haven't watched Breaking Dawn, but the scene where Alice has a vision about the final battle, which in the movie everybody agrees is a complete waste of time, doesn't happen in the book at all, and I think that's a much better way to do it. I think it's really interesting that they switch between Bella's and Jacob's perspectives. I think it makes sense to have a little bit of Jacob's perspective, but I also think it's interesting that there's nothing about Edward's perspective, and I know that Stephanie Meyer came out with another book in Edward's perspective, which I will read eventually. Like a good 1/3 of the book was in Jacob's perspective. Reading it, it made sense because of the whole thing that goes down with him, spoilers, and becoming his own alpha. It's so cringe and imprinting. I finished that this morning, and then classes wise, I've been taking 3 classes. One is a required for my history class, becoming a historian, which is very boring, but at least like for my seminar this week, we looked at a theory through 17th century witchcraft, and then I'm taking another required class for my archaeology course, theory and practice, which is also just so boring. And then finally, I'm taking a class called Viking Movements, which is so good. So anyway, thanks for watching. I actually had a lot of fun decorating. I love decorating stuff. I don't know why. I just love decorating my spaces and spending all my money on posters and postcards and knickknacks and things that I don't need. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you can, and goodbye.